Okay, so today we're going to be able to plot a line just using 2 points. So we're going to take the equation y equals 2x plus 1. So we're going to just draw up a small box where we can allocate some values into those, similar to what we've done in the past. And we're just going to allocate 2 values to x, and we can pick any 2 values we like. I'm going to choose -2 and 3. And what we're going to do is substitute the values in of -2 and 3 into the equation to find out what the corresponding values for y might equal. So this is where you grab your pen and paper and work off to the side if you need to for your substitution. And I'd certainly recommend you do that if you're not feeling too confident. So y equals 2x plus 1. We substitute the value of -2 in. So -2 times by 2 is going to be -4 plus 1. So we end up with the value of -3. So when x is equal to -2, y is equal to -3. We do the same again. This time we're substituting the value of +3 in. So 2 times by 3 plus 1. 6 plus 1 equal to 7. We'll pop that one in. Now we're going to graph those points. So we're going to plot those points before we graph it. So we take the x equal to -2, and we go down to y is equal to -3. And what we can see there is that's just mislabeled. That line should be just slightly down one if we count up the number of boxes there. Anyway, we'll move forward. We've got x equal to +3 and y equal to 7. And we plot that point there. So from here now we can just draw a line between those 2 points. And remember that this line just doesn't go from point to point, it actually continues on. So let's just extend it out. So there we go, that's what our line of y equals 2x plus 1 looks like. Let's just do another one as an example, and we'll take that point off there just so we can clearly see what's going on. So we're going to do the same thing for our next equation, which is y equals -x plus 4. So we draw up our small box to allocate 2 values for x. This time I'm going to choose -3 and +4. So when x is equal to -3, again we're substituting our value in. So remember, when we have a coefficient of, when there's no coefficient out in front of the pronumeral, so no coefficient, no number in front of x, we could actually imagine that there was a 1 there, so it would be -1 times by -3. Okay, so that's going to be equal to +3 minus 4, so therefore y is going to be equal to -1. So we're going to substitute the value of 4 in. So -1 times by 4 minus 4. So we've got -4 minus 4 is -8. Now let's go ahead and plot those points. So the first value we've got is x equal to -3 and y equal to -1. I'm going to put it there, and then when x is equal to 4, y is equal to -8. -8. On there, let's just double check that because we know that we've mislabeled that -5. So I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we're just going to move him down one because it should be there 8. Okay, and now we can just draw our line from point to point. And if we've got a ruler and we're doing this on paper, as we know, this line extends out this way and keeps going on, so you can just extend it out. I'm just drawing it from point to point to make sure we try and get it straight, just not quite matching up. There we go, that one's right. So that's how we draw a line just using 2 points.